Hi Vodders, hi Vodders, hi Vodders, hello. Hello Vodders. How is everyone feeling tonight? Don't bother trying to talk back to me, I can't hear you. Okay, bye. I'll be back in a bit. Uh, hello, hello, hello. I am here. Only about 30 minutes late when I technically had the stream scheduled for, but it's fine. Fine, I'm here. We're gonna be playing a new. Okay, now there is audio on this.
In the Nonary game.
Okay. No. Okay. That should be good. I know literally nothing about this, other than that it was originally on the DS. I don't know, I'm feeling save slot 12 for this. Yeah. That sounds good. Yeah, this was originally on the DS. Modes of play, novel and adventure. You can change between them. Huh. Oh wait, cutscene. Flashbang. Ow. Oh. A loud noise startled Junpei awake. Junpei? Junpei awake and his eyes snapped open.
What the?
As they adjusted to the light, he realized that. Ow. Crack. Junpei's head connected with something metal. He rolled over and threw out his hands to steady himself, but he found himself broken and empty air.
Whoa!
His balance lost and his still fuzzy mind, struggling to understand what was going on, Junpei tumbled to the cold gray floor.
Ouch! God damn it! Ah, what the hell? A bed? I fell pretty far. That really hurt. Damn, my eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head. No, wait. That's not it. An earthquake. But it's shaking too fast for that. Anyway. Where am I?
Boat. What is it with
Wait, it stopped?
me and playing games that are on boats? It's 2 days in a row I've played
that sound?
a game that's on a boat. Oh.
That's 5. What's this 5 mean? It won't open. What's this? Is this keeping the door shut? Hey! Hello? Is anyone there? Open the door! Huh?
Oh.
What the hell is this?
Oh.
A watch? It doesn't look like one. 5. That's the same as the door.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm assuming I'm number 5 of the 9 persons.
What? How do I take this off? Maybe
You don't,
pushing
because it's a
something on
bomb.
this will work? Nothing. Damn. Guess I'll have to force it off. No good. This stupid thing won't come off. What the
Because it's a
hell is the
bomb.
deal with this thing? Where am I? And why the hell am I here? Why? What the hell happened to me?
Oh,
My head. Huh. This is... Hold on. Am I on a ship? I can't see anything. If only it wasn't so dark outside. Huh? What the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What the hell is going on here?
oh shit.
What the hell? God damn it! Hey! Anyone! Is anyone there? Come on, if you're there, say something! It's not stopping. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, I need to find a way out, and fast.
Wow. Seek a way out. Okay. Operations during an escape. During an escape, you are restricted to an area. Your goal? Search around to uncover how to unlock the door. There are items and hints in the room that will help you escape. Click on a location you find suspicious to search the room. Q and E to move around the room. Without items. Once you've obtained an item, you'll be able to go to the item screen. Click an item on the top left to take you to the item screen. Search it. An old picture frame. There's a picture of a ship in it. There's screws keeping the back on. Ship. The item visible in the lower left is currently in hand. When you close the item screen, the last selected item will be in hand. If you hold an item while investigating the room, you may trigger a reaction. Try switching out items in hand in different places. Click the item icon or press V to quickly change between items. Note from bulletin board. Notes got red, triangles in red, and triangles in blue. Oh. Shit. It's a 3D model. This is the door to the stove. Well, it opens easily enough. Sure wish the door to get out here was that easy to open. Well, that solves the mystery of whether or not the stove has been used before. What's this? Looks red. It's a screwdriver. Hell yeah. Fine. That with... Well, the screwdriver got those screws off easily enough. Here's a picture. Oh. Eh. Fuck. 7 7 4 6 7 4 6 3 7 4 6 3 mining items. Yeah, I already did that. I did it. I did it. I got it. Oh shit. That key? Yeah, there's a little blue key in the bottom of this pan. Or pot. I know what things are. Oh. It's totally a stove. Nothing inside though. No dice. It's locked tight. See if there's anything in the keyhole. Looks like I've got to put a key in the keyhole. Does that fit? It fits! Alright. Let's see what happens if I put the blue key in the keyhole. And nothing. Guess I'm gonna need some sort of code for dial. Minigames. You're gonna escape. Your investigation may trigger one of several minigames. All operations for the minigames are done by clicking on the screen. Some minigames will require you to manipulate something. Those will only require you to apply the right object or click the right thing. Operation. Okay, yep. 7463. Shit. Fuck. Damn. Open, you stupid thing. Be sure to check everywhere. Not gonna help that. Alright, Junpei, don't freak out. Keep it cool and look around for some more clues. Oh, I can click on this. Oh! That's blue and red. Yeah. Combined to make purple.
Huh.
Oh.
What's up with my face?
Oh, it was a mirror.
I look like a zombie. Man, what the hell happened to me?
Is this
did I end
the
up
best
here?
time?
I left work, headed back to my apartment, and...
Oh. I triggered a flashback.
I'm back. Not like anyone will respond. Man, work was rough today. Huh? A breeze. Huh, that's weird. Did I leave that open? Everything looks okay. I must have forgotten to close it. What?
Who the fuck are you?
I can't.
Consider this a privilege. You have been chosen. You are going to participate in a game.
I like games.
The memory game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
Okay.
That's right. That guy with the gas mask. That son of a bitch must have taken me here. When I get my hands on him... Well, I guess there's no way to know if that was a man or not. Just who was that? They said, you have been chosen. What the hell is going on? Why me?
You are going to participate in a game. The memory game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
The nonary game. Huh. What the hell is a nonary game? God damn it!
Good question. Can't see the bottom of the ladder. Oh man, the water's already up to the bottom of the bed. Gotta hurry this up. The briefcase. Keep looking till the cows come. All I'm gonna find up here is that pillow. Damn it. Isn't there anything else I can use? Guess that's a lever, huh? Maybe if I pull it? Well, it looks like pulling on the lever makes a weird noise. Great. The light's still red. Why hasn't it changed? Damn it. Why the hell is this thing opening? Table. Water is pouring onto it. Waterfall. I don't see anything useful there. Okay, key in. Okay, I can't use the red key here. Is there a red briefcase that I'm blind to? And down here is upside of the bunk, pretty high up there. Ladder. It goes from the floor to the ceiling so that you can get to all three bunks. Well, worst case scenario, I can climb up there. Yeah, right. That's gonna work. That? Well, I can reach. Might as well look through it. Huh. Damn, nothing here. Yeah. I'm bad at puzzles. Got it. By pulling these sheets out of the window, maybe that'll stop the water. Right window, see how you like this. Dude, that's not gonna happen. There's way too much water coming through there. No way these sheets are gonna be enough to plug that window. Guess there's only way we're gonna live through this. By getting the hell out of this room. After all, there's not really anything else I can do. Oh, wait. I'm blind. This is just like the blue briefcase. There's a lock on this one, too. It's not open. Right, click the key. It's not open. In fact, it's not doing anything at all. Well, alright. Take that back. I guess close the dial now. Then turn the key. Do that. This should... Alright. Give it a shot. Oh, wait. Yeah. Hang on. What if I do 0704? Wait, no. That only goes to 5. All my plans are ruined. I'm missing another piece. No. Wait. Nothing on it. Is that not writing on it? No. There's a towel next to it. Doesn't seem like anything's been in the sink. This is the only drain in this room. Pair of simple chairs next to the table. Water's already up to the chair. Bottom bunk? Can't bring myself to call this a bed. Feels like a portal. You know, pretty flat. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, can I combine these? No. Okay. So 0, 0, 2, 6, 3 for the blue. Oh my god, I'm figuring out. Okay. Yes. Alright, let's open it up. Yes, it opened. Like there's something in here. What is this? A file? File screen. If you find any documents or notes during this day, the information contained in them will be available on the file screen. Press right arrow to open the file screen. And let's see what's in this file. Digital root. Let's see here. Compute a digital root with the following steps. First, add all the numbers in question to one another. You end up with something greater than a single digit. greater than a single digit number, add the digits to one another. For instance, if you have a double digit number, add the numbers in the tens place to the number in the ones place. Keep adding digits in this manner until you have a single digit number. That final single digit is your digital root. Example, the digital root of 678 would be 6 plus 7 plus 8 is 21. Goes to 2 plus 1 equals 3. Oh, okay. I'm bad at math. So the digital root of 678 would be 3. Digital root of 1234 would be 1. Yep. I see. So I just keep adding numbers until I get a single digit number. This game requires a lot of math. Fuck me. I'm dead. Dead already. Oh look, there's something in the back of this. Oh, pen and calculator. Oh, calculator. Stack of key cards. Hell yeah. Okay, hang on. The red is 7, 4, 8, 7, 4, 8, 5. Give me two. Yeah. Calculator. Calculator gets a dedicated screen. That's nice. Let me enter the code. 4, 7, 4, 8, 5. Yes, I unlocked it. It's opening. More key cards. Okay. Cards with numbers on them. Pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to use them. Alright, let's slide these cards and see if they work. And... Huh? It's not working. Why? Damn it. Oh, no, that's right. I still have cards I haven't used. Good. Can't get to do just these red cards. Other colors. Combine chip. Damn it, not again. There aren't any more cards in here. I've only got one other hint. Of course, the files. File said something about a digital root. Digital root. Digital root, huh? What am I supposed to do with... There's a 5 on the door. Do I have to get a digital root of 5? Not really sure about this. Ah, whatever. It's worth a shot. Let's see if this works. Just slide the cards to give me the digital root of 5 through the reader. Operating. 3 card. Select them. Digital root of selected card will be displayed. I can reset. Yeah, okay. More math. Wait. No. Yes. No. No. I'm just pressing random buttons. Hang on. No. I've immediately lost it. It's that I'm adding these... Wait, no. No. I get it. I need this... Okay. I got it. I got it. No. No. Wait, wait. Yes! I'll be honest, I was just pressing random buttons. Alright, I think this is gonna work. There we go. That's a new noise. Huh. Did it just unlock? Well, that light was red, now it's blue. No doubt about it. There's nothing keeping me in here now. Time to go. The only door in and out of this room, right next to the weird device. Go through it. I've done it. I found it.
Ow! My head. Wait, is it over? Whew. That felt too much like being flushed down a toilet. Damn. Well, better than drowning, I guess. Am I in a hallway?
Are those the 9 doors?
Oh. A door. Another door.
Hooray!
Damn this water. God, let me go. Huh, yes, it opened. What?
Oh.
What the hell? This is the inside of a ship? Well... Yeah, that's what I thought. This is totally, Wait, what the hell? A wave? Oh, shit! Shit! Okay, I gotta get out of here. C deck. B deck. Hurry. A deck's next. What? Oh, people. A lot of people.
I guess it's another one of us now.
A dancer.
I only counted 7 people there, and including me, that makes 8. Where's the 9th?
No, I'm not. You better get moving.
Oh, well, okay then. Silver hair?
Huh? One of us, huh?
What?
Nothing.
Going up won't do you any good. There are 2 doors, but neither of them will open.
Wait, hold on. The doors won't open?
Come on! Aren't you coming? You gotta hurry!
That's 9 of us then. All of the cards are in hand.
Wait!
Is it 9?
They're gone.
I swear I only counted 7.
What is going on? There's an old man like a lion, a girl with pink hair, and a prince, and I have no idea what they're talking about.
Huh?
Ah!
Huh?
What was that all about?
Hey! What the hell are you just standing there for? Didn't you hear him? The doors on A deck are no good. We gotta check the doors on B deck. Got it? Now go!
Oh. Hey, man!
Okay.
That was dangerous! 4? And this one says... 5.
5.
They're the same. The room I woke up in had a number on the door just like that.
You too. My cell was the same. A number upon the door. I opened it, ran down the hallway outside, and found myself in a rather grand room full of stairs, as I suspected the rest of you.
Me too!
Yeah.
Same for me. There was a door with a number on it.
Yes, we all saw the same thing. That's not important. We need to hurry.
I feel like it probably is
You
important.
think I don't know that lady? Open! Damn it! Fuck, it's not opening. This damn thing won't even budge.
Out of my way. Ugh!
A body slam from a guy that big didn't even budge it.
We're gonna need to scan our watches and go into our own doors, aren't we?
There must be some other way. This looks just like the device next to the door in that room earlier. So that means this door is probably locked. But still...
Ugh. Damn it!
Are there any other doors?
He'd scarcely taken a step when, at the top of the stairs, next to an ornate clock embedded in the wall, he saw a person. Oh yeah, there's the knife. It was a girl. She looked to be the same age as Junpei. Rose, unable to look away from her face. It wasn't confounded by her beauty or something equally silly. No, there was another reason he couldn't take his eyes off the girl. Junpei had seen her somewhere before. Couldn't quite remember where, but he knew. He knew he'd met her before. The girl, too, stared at Junpei, similarly stunned. Her response suggested she'd seen him before as well.
Huh?
Without saying a word, Junpei walked slowly toward her. She didn't move. It was almost as though she was held in place by some sort of magic spell. Junpei stepped onto her landing, the spell broke. No sooner had he set his foot down than the whole ship struck a second time. The quake caught the girl unprepared.
Watch out!
Fell. Moving on instinct, Junpei leapt to catch her. Or so he thought. Nice.
Oh,
Her face was far closer than it should have been, mere inches from his own. He was flat on his back and she had landed squarely on top of him. The girl seemed as confused as he did. Her face suggested she still hadn't fully recovered from seeing him. For a moment, that seemed to stretch for a very long time. They stared at one another. The ship stopped shaking. Everything was quiet. Water could be heard from the bottom of the ship, lapping faintly at walls and ceiling, but eventually that faded as well. Silence was complete, a thick, muffling blanket. At last, the girl
oh my
opened her mouth.
gosh! Is that you, Jumpy?
Jumpy! Jumpy. Jumpy. Her words echo through Junpei's head, and suddenly, memory returned.
Akane.
Oh my god, it's the old school friend. Why hadn't he realized it before? The girl was Akane Kurashiki. She and Junpei had been friends in childhood, had gone to elementary school together for 6 years. Hell yeah. But what was she doing on the ship? Her soft eyes were only inches away from his own. He could feel the warmth of her face, feeling he'd thought long forgotten. Feelings he thought long forgotten began to work their way to the surface. Feel his face heating up. At that moment,
What?
What's that voice?
This is... that guy in the gas mask!
Hey, asshole! What the hell is this? Come on out here. I want to get a look at you.
What do you mean to do to us?
what the hell does that mean?
Nonary game.
What the hell's that?
What if I
What
don't
is he
want to?
talking about?
Hey, there's something in my pocket. Check this out.
Hey, I got one too.
Then it would seem Zero has seen fit to grace us each with a letter. Would you mind terribly reading it to us, young man?
On this ship, you will find a handful of doors emblazoned with numbers. We will call them the numbered doors.
Fair enough.
The doors in front of you are a pair of the same. The key to opening these numbered doors are the numbered bracelets that each of you possess.
Called it.
Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will open. Only those who have opened the door may pass through. There are,
Interesting.
however, limits. Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door. All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute. So this thing on my arm is a bracelet. The purpose of the game is simple. Leave this ship alive. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
There's one last thing I want to tell you. As you have no doubt surmised, this ship has begun to sink. On April 14, 1912, the famous ocean liner Titanic crashed into Earth.
Okay, yeah. I was kind of getting Titanic vibes. Why have I played 2 games in a row where you're on a boat and they've given me Titanic vibes? God damn it. Fair enough.
I hear a bell.
I don't. I'm deaf, actually.
I think it's coming from over by the stairs.
It's the clock telling us the time.
It rang 9 times, so 9 o'clock then?
I think it's 9 p.m. I couldn't see anything when I tried looking out the window earlier. It has to be nighttime.
If that is the case, then we would need to escape by 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Thank you.
Hey! You bastard! What do you mean by that? Come out here, you asshole!
That guy won't stop shouting. And the others. Whew. I have way too many questions. Who is Zero? What's the nonary game? What's it for? Is he some nutjob just doing this to mess with us, or does he have some other purpose? Why pick me to be part of this insane game?
Because it's funny.
And the others? Why are these 8 people here? And the most confusing of them all. Why is Akane here? I haven't seen her since elementary school. Why her? Why now?
I'm talking like it's a fucking random party he went to. You are on a death boat.
Coincidence? No. There's no way. There has to be a reason.
You are on a death boat, sir.
I don't know what exactly, but there has to be.
Very well. Standing around here won't do us any good. Best we get...
Get moving?
Are you planning to open the numbered doors? Hey, wait! But don't tell me you're actually gonna do what this Zero says.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm saying let's find another way. After all, we haven't really examined this place yet.
We What?
Where have we not looked? Everyone searched A deck already, right?
Yeah, we were kind of in a rush though, so we probably missed some things.
Why don't we check out the lower floors first? We should see how deep this place goes.
I can work with that.
Then let's go.
Deck.
Whoa! What the hell? It's completely submerged.
Shit.
Damn. If the water level keeps rising like this, we're all gonna drown.
No, I don't believe that's something we have to worry about. See? The water's not flowing. That means the origin of the water has been stopped. Perhaps this Zero fellow has used some sort of remote control to seal a watertight door lower down.
Interesting.
He said that our time limit was 9 hours. In other words, this water won't rise for 9 hours.
Then you're saying we won't sink till then.
Well, that may be a little too optimistic. No point to wishful thinking.
That's depressing.
If we don't determine a way
Interesting.
to advance from this point, we are stuck on A deck and C deck.
Looks that way.
Hey, hold on. How about we check C deck before we jump to any conclusions? We might find something there.
Huh, you're right. I think we should look at the metal doors by the big staircase, too. They're pretty suspicious.
No numbers on either door. And I don't see an authentication device either. Nope. It's locked.
Damn it.
This one too. Damn, none of the doors are opening.
Hey guys, over here. There's another door behind the stairs.
This one doesn't open either.
We'll see about that. Hey, old man, give me a hand.
Using force, I see. Let's give it a try. It won't budge.
Damn.
Could you not just start shouting out of nowhere? You almost gave me a heart attack, you know.
But we need. The shouting gives us power.
Sorry.
It doesn't appear to have moved even with two of us trying. It's very well made.
Idiots. Try using your brain first.
Huh?
Take a closer look.
A keyhole?
Right. It's obvious what we need to open this door.
A key, huh?
You got a problem?
No, I just really doubt we'll find a key that easily.
What's this? There's a mark on it. Does it mean something?
Hey, look! Over here, too!
Hmm?
More doors.
I think they're elevators. There's an inverted triangle button by them.
May as well try pressing it. Huh. Nothing.
Maybe the power isn't on.
Or we need to do something with this card reader. And there's a
Damn.
strange mark here, too.
Oh,
What is this?
I know what that is, but I can't remember what it is.
It looks like a lowercase h with a dash drawn across the upper stem of the h.
Do I know what that is? I don't know anymore.
This is the symbol of Saturn. It's an astrological
Oh.
symbol.
Then the mark on the other door.
I think that was the sun symbol. We saw the same symbols on A deck.
We did?
I don't remember that.
A deck, huh? I haven't been there, so I wouldn't know.
We may as well check again since we're talking about it.
There.
Okay.
The two doors next to the stairs. The one on the left had a keyhole with a similar symbol engraved on it.
She's right. It looks similar to what we saw downstairs.
Okay.
This is an Earth symbol.
Ooh.
The horizontal line symbolizes the equator, and the vertical one represents the prime meridian.
I see.
Interesting.
The ceiling. Metal plates. Huh. It's as if...
Perhaps it was a dome of some kind.
I wish we could get out through there.
Be realistic. We'd need a lot of explosives to open that up.
The windows too. Huh, they're all covered. In other words, we're trapped. All the exits go nowhere.
Well, I'm sure they go somewhere. We just can't open them.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
For all we know, they just open into walls or take us in circles.
No.
Also a
I'm
good
sure
point.
they go somewhere. Otherwise, what point would there be?
Fucking with us?
And we can open them. Well, 2 of them at least.
Oh, you mean the numbered doors.
Hey, wait a minute. I think I said this earlier, but I don't think we should do that. We'd have to be crazy to open these doors.
I think it would be kind
If we
of funny.
do that, we're doing exactly what Zero wants us to do.
May as well give it a shot. Can't stay here forever.
Yes, I'm in favor as well.
No, I'm totally against this.
But shouldn't we at least try?
We don't know what'll happen. We should stay here.
We don't have time for that. In 8.5 hours, this ship is going to sink.
Hey, shut up! Before we try and decide where we're going to go, there's something else we ought to do.
What's that?
We need to exchange information. We don't know anything about each other. I want to know who you guys are. Who you are, where you came from, why you ended up here. Don't tell me you aren't curious too.
I agree. I think Jumpy is right.
Fucking jumpy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about him. I just call him Jumpy. His name is Junpei. We're childhood friends. We went to the same elementary school.
Wait, stop! Don't tell us stuff we didn't ask you about. Zero's probably watching us right now. What are you gonna do if he's listening in?
Oh, would that be bad?
Hell yeah, it would!
As if he wouldn't already know about us being
We don't know how
child
much that
friends.
bastard knows about us. Maybe he just picked a bunch of random people to kidnap. If that is the case, then it'd be dangerous for us to let him know too much. If Zero knows
True.
who we are, he could go after our families. Maybe he'd tell us
True.
he had them to get us to do stuff, you know?
But we still need to know what our names are. It's going to be hard to talk to each other if we don't have names.
Alright, then why don't we have code names?
Code names?
Yeah, we'll each pick something. Like, I'll be 7.
7? Why are you 7?
Because your number
Because
says,
this
yeah.
bracelet number says 7.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, I'm gonna be Santa. Any of you chumps know Japanese? No? Well,
Oh,
San means 3. So, I'll be Santa. You know, like Santa Claus. Fits, don't you think?
Then your bracelet number.
Yeah, it's got a 3 on it. Good job, Grandpa.
I like this guy.
Very well then. I'll go next, shall I? My bracelet number is 1. Given that, I think Ace seems appropriate.
Hell yeah.
I'll be Lotus then. As I'm sure you all know, it has 8 petals. Which means, of course, that my bracelet number is 8.
I would appreciate it if you would call me Snake.
Ah, Snake.
My bracelet number is 2. Since Ace has chosen cards, then I choose dice. Snake eyes, clearly. Which is particularly relevant given that I am blind.
Oh, fuck.
You can't see?
I thought you just kept your eyes closed.
I knew it.
Me next! I want to be Clover. You know,
4?
like a 4-leaf
Yeah.
clover.
Okay.
Alright, my number's 5. So my code name is gonna be...
Why have one? It's not like there's any point to it now. I mean, we all know your name already. You're Junpei.
Oh, yeah.
Then you should all call me by my name too. Because, I mean, it doesn't seem...
It doesn't seem fair to Jumpy.
You're thinking it's not cool for you to hide your name after you told us his.
What's your bracelet number?
It's 6.
Alright then, why don't we call you June?
June?
Yeah, you know, it's the 6th month of the year. So you're June.
Jumpy?
Are you good with that?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Okay then.
So this is how everyone breaks down.
I'm loving this so far.
1 is Ace. 2 is Snake. 3 is Santa. 4 is Clover. 5 is me. 6 is June. 7 is Seven. And 8 is Lotus. That means 8 of us have revealed our bracelet numbers. The only one left is...
That glasses guy with hair like a bird's nest.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
You haven't said a thing so far, have you?
What number are you? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Isn't it obvious? There are 9 people here, and you know who numbers 1 through 8 are. I'm the only one left.
So you're 9?
Yeah.
What's your code name?
Code name?
What do you want us to call you? We all made up names. You should too.
I don't need one.
Why not?
Because I am not gonna stay here with you.
Fair enough, guy.
You've got some sort of plan?
I do.
Yeah? What's that?
You sure you want to know?
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let me show you. I'm gonna do this.
What?
Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing?
What the
Stay
fuck?
back.
Oh, what the shit?
If you get any closer, I'll cut her open.
What the shit?
Yeah, that's right. Clover, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What the hell are you trying to do?
I told you. This is my plan.
What are you gonna do to her, you sick son of a bitch?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to her. If she just does what I tell her to, I'll let her go.
What the fuck?
Slowly. That's right. Just follow me. Here. Verify. The left. Look on your left. Do you see the device on the wall? Place your hand on the scanner panel. The right.
What if I don't?
Are you an idiot? What do you think? I could slit your throat right now. I'll kill you if I have to. All I need is your bracelet.
Is that how it works?
Just do it. Do it
Are
now.
we sure that's how it works?
Okay, I'll do it. Like this.
So that's how it works. He called that round part of the device the scanner panel. If we put our left hand on it, our bracelet number gets entered into the device. Then, should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door...
Yeah, we got it.
Door 5. But why does this guy know so much about how this thing works?
That's what I'm thinking.
It's like he knows exactly
I haven't said it yet.
what to do.
Have I said it? I don't know anymore.
Good. Good. You're done. Next. You, right? You're the one with the number 1 bracelet, right?
Yes, I am. So?
Then you're next. Just verify your number like this little brat did. What are you doing? Do it! Don't you care what happens to her?
Okay, just calm down. I'm coming over.
Now, verify.
All right, this is what you wanted, right?
Now the device has both Clover and Ace's numbers, 4 and 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. It's the same as the number written on the door. but it won't
Yeah, I got
open
it.
Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door. One more person. If what Zero said is true, he needs one more person. Who? Who does he need?
Get back. No! Farther! More than that! Go all the way back!
Okay.
Wait, don't tell me. Clover's 4 and Ace's 1. Added to the ninth man's 9. 4 plus 1 plus 9 is... And the digital root of 14. 1 plus 4. In other words...
Thank God you were all so cooperative. Now I can get out of this nightmare. Good! I don't need you anymore. Wait! Here! She's all yours. Okay. Have a good one, guys. I'm going off ahead now. Well then, goodbye.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Clover, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Damn it!
What the fuck?
That bastard! Open, damn it!
Shit! It won't budge.
Do you hear something?
Like, what?
Like some sort of beeping.
You're right. I can hear it too.
What is it?
Why isn't it stopping? God damn it! You lied!
Lied?
This wasn't supposed to happen!
What?
This is wrong! This is wrong!
What is happening in there?
Open the door, please! I'm begging you! Help me! Please get me out of here! Get me out of here!
Ah, God damn it! Why? Why won't it work? Engaged? Is it because it's occupied?
Oh my god, oh my god! There's no time left! Listen!
What the fuck?
I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here! It was him! He killed me! It was him!
What? Oh. Well, I was right about it being a bomb.
A beep? Did that thing just make that sound?
The display changed from engaged to vacant.
Let's see if we can open it.
Okay. Well, it registered my bracelet number, but it won't open with one person. We need at least 2 more people.
What to do? Yeah. Yeah. So already have 5. 5 plus 1, 6, then 8. That's 14. That'd be 14. Then wait, no, yeah, that would work.
Ace, Lotus, you think you could give me a hand here? 5 plus 1 plus 8 equals 14. The digital root of 14, 1 plus 4 equals 5.
Hell
This
yeah.
should do it. Now we just need to pull the lever on the side.
I'm gaming.
You guys ready? I'm gonna open it.
I'm gaming so hard.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's blood.
Good God.
Whoa, that's pretty bad.
He blew up.
Yeah, let's just close that back up.
June, are you okay? What the hell? Where'd this fever come from? All right, okay, let's just rest for a minute, okay? You think you can walk? Here we go. How are you feeling? Are you all right?
Why? Why did this happen?
Because it's funny.
Why did this happen?
Do any of you know what the fuck is going on here? Who's Zero? What's this nonery game? Come on! What the hell is going
Shit.
on? What are we doing here?
It's 10 o'clock then.
That means it's been an hour since Zero's little announcement.
It's already been an hour?
Fuck! I've had enough of this crap!
You and me too, buddy.
How long are we gonna pussyfoot around like this? We've only got 8 hours until this time limit Zero is going on about is up. Let's get going already! Go! Go!
No, I refuse. I'm not gonna end up like him.
Bro, what?
Him? You mean the ninth man?
Of course, who else?
He blew up because he went alone. Is it not obvious?
Blood and pieces of flesh. That's no way for a person to die.
I think he just screwed up. He probably set off some sort of trap, and that killed him. I'm not gonna screw up like that. I'm getting out of here alive.
Same.
What's so goddamn funny?
Oh, my apologies. You were just, so very confident. I couldn't help myself.
What the fuck?
I think you've mistaken the situation.
Huh?
The ninth man's death. It had nothing to do with the trap. Or at least, not the sort of trap you imagine it did.
Then?
He broke one of Zero's rules. That was why he died. Quite simple if you think about it.
Exactly.
You still don't... All right. How about you take a moment and think back to what Zero said? Specifically, what did he say about the number of people?
He said only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door, right?
And after that? You've forgotten the relevant part. What did Zero say?
Zero said everyone who verified had to go.
All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute, right? I think it was something like that. Whatever it was, it means that groups of less than 3 or more than 5 can't go through.
That is correct. A gold star for you, Junpei.
Yay.
The ninth man, however, broke that rule. He tried to pass through a numbered door by himself. That was why he was executed.
And Zero's watching us from somewhere, making sure we don't break any rules.
Oh, I'm not so sure of that.
Why not?
Because this execution system is entirely automatic. You didn't notice? There's no need for him to monitor us.
What do you mean?
Very well. I see it must be me who tells you. I've waited long enough, I suppose. I had hoped Zero might spare me the trouble, but that seems increasingly unlikely.
Bro, what
Do
are
you
you
know
even on
something?
about?
Well, I know a great many things, but yes.
What is it you know?
Here.
A card? What does it say?
See for yourself.
Come on now, what's the point of giving me this?
Give me that. Huh? The hell is this?
I see.
This is Braille. Sorry, guys, I can't read this. Here, have it back.
Okay, that was fun. What's so important about that card?
I found it in my pocket. I can only assume it is a message from Zero.
From Zero?
A message?
What does it say?
Calm down now. No need to panic. You don't need to force me. I'll read it. Bracelet number 2. Since you are not blessed with sight, I shall bless you, and only you, with information. I shall tell you of the function of the red, of the dead, and of the bracelet.
Interesting.
The red is the recognition device. It will verify your number. Beside every numbered door, you will find a red. The dead is the deactivation device.
Okay.
It does exactly what it says. Once you have passed through the numbered door, you must use dead to stop the detonator in your bracelet. But perhaps you are wondering, what does this detonator detonate? I am afraid this might be something of a surprise. I have placed a small bomb inside of you and people whom you are about to meet.
hang on, wait. So the bomb isn't even in the bracelet. It's physically inside me?
You swallowed it while you were unconscious.
I swallowed a bomb? What the fucking SpongeBob episode is this?
By the time you read this note, the bomb will have passed your stomach and found its way to your small intestine.
Are you telling me I'm gonna shit out a bomb?
You will be unable to regurgitate it. I suggest you do not try. As I mentioned before, the bracelet on your left hand contains a detonator. Think of it as a remote fuse, or timer, for the bomb in your body.
Okay.
There is only one condition to cause it to detonate. That condition is that you enter a numbered door. Once you have done so, the timer will activate, no matter who you may be. You will have 81 seconds.
At first thought that's a very specific number, but then it's the digital root of 9. Or 81 has a digital. I don't know how this works anymore.
The detonator has not been deactivated. It will send a signal to the bomb in your body, instructing it to explode.
Yep.
In order to deactivate the detonator, every person who verified their number at the red must also verify their numbers at the dead. Once all numbers have been verified by the dead, you need only pull the lever at its side, and the countdown will cease. Anyone who does not verify their number at the red will find themselves unable to verify them. That is to say, if you should pass through a numbered door without first verifying your number at the red, in 81 seconds, you will be dead.
Interesting.
You must also keep in mind that numbered doors will close automatically after 9 seconds have passed. So long as the doors open, the dead will malfunction. You would do well to remember this.
Interesting.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. Your heart rate reaches 0.
So if we just momentarily die.
In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or detects that Wara's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically. There is no other way to remove your bracelet. If you attempt to force it off, or disable the detonator, the bomb within you will immediately explode.
This is all the information which I can impart to you. How you choose to use it is for you to decide. If used wisely, you can eliminate those who might be a danger to you. For a time, you would be able to control your fate.
Oh,
I
interesting.
wish you the best of luck.
He was trying to get him to work against us.
So it's saying only those who verify their numbers at the red can pass through the numbered doors.
We already kind of got that,
Teams
though.
can't add
Yeah.
or subtract people after they're scanned in. The reds, deads, and bracelets enforce the rules. They're judge, jury, and executioner.
The Red Dead Redemption.
Shit! A fucking bomb! Come out! Come out, damn it!
There's a bomb inside me. Oh. What made Zero think creating this horror show of a game was a good idea?
I don't know, money probably.
All right. I'm gonna ask one more time. Do any of you know anything about Zero? Actually, I saw him. I saw Zero when I got grabbed. I didn't see his face, though. Son of a bitch was wearing some kind of gas mask. What the hell? Come on, guys, give me something. You know, like
surprise or something?
I saw that too.
I did as well.
Me too. I didn't see inside the mask, though. That mask, it was really scary.
Huh?
So we all saw the
So,
mask.
all of our abductions were the same. We were taken from home at midnight. The person claiming to be Zero had a mask on. There was white smoke, and then each of us passed out. We woke up to find ourselves on D deck, in a room with a 3-level bunk bed.
How about you, Seven? Did the same happen to you?
Oh, me? Yeah, well, mine was just like the rest of yours.
Okay, that's good enough for now. So, I have a question. Snake and Clover, you were both kidnapped from the same room, and you woke up together. So, what's the deal with the two of you anyway?
We're siblings.
Oh, really?
Siblings?
Yes. Snake is my older brother, obviously. That means I'm his little sister. That really so hard to understand?
She is correct,
Yes.
of course.
It is hard to
Are
understand.
you, surprised?
Yes.
Well, yeah, but
Why? There are other people here with connections to one another. Those two, for instance.
Oh, you mean between Jumpy and me?
Ah, yes. You did say you were childhood friends, didn't you?
Wait, you went to school together?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Hey, you think maybe we could figure out who Zero is this way?
yeah, you're right. You connect the dots between the victims, and that leads you to the perp. Textbook stuff.
True.
Junpei. June. Does any of this ring a bell?
Huh, ring a bell.
Ring a bell?
Well, perhaps you went to school with the son of a multimillionaire.
A millionaire?
Son?
Well, someone bought this boat and set up all of this.
Who has sons? Thank you,
Whoever Zero
Junpei.
is, they must be incredibly rich.
Well, we can't be sure of that. To me, this seems as though it's the work of an organization, not an individual. Most likely, Zero is simply the representative of a larger group.
What sort of organization?
It could be a number of things. An army, perhaps, or a research group.
Interesting.
Perhaps this is all some sort of psychological experiment.
If it is, then it's a pretty fucked up experiment.
True.
I mean, come on! A guy's dead! I don't know who the hell this Zero asshole is, but I know for sure he's gotta be pretty fucked up in the head to do all this. If this was all one guy, then
Yeah.
he's got some serious issues.
I thought we were finished with that topic.
But then what should we do?
We should talk it through.
Oh my god, enough! All we're doing is talking! Talking won't solve anything! It can't help us find our way out of here!
True.
You really sure you want to just sit around?
I mean, maybe it could be fun.
We've only got 7.5 hours left. We already wasted an hour and a half of our 9 hours.
What the hell?
You're right.
Very well then. There's only one way for us to proceed.
Sure not gonna be fun running around knowing we gotta jump when Zero says jump.
Well, it's stupid to just sit around here doing nothing.
Thanks to Snake's card, at least we have some idea of how this all works.
We all got our own cards,
Correct.
though.
And so long as we all follow the rules, we will most likely be all right.
But
But what?
But what if we die
who's
anyway?
going to go in which door?
Good point.
Oh yeah, that's right. We can't have any more than 5 people in one door. All 8 of us can't go in the same door.
Then it would seem we will have to split up.
Wait. I'm telling you now, there is no way in hell that I'm going into door 5.
Come on now, don't be selfish.
Call me whatever the hell you want. I'm not going in there. If I'm going to have to walk through all that blood, then I'd rather stay here.
We
Damn.
were doing so well.
Sorry, but I ain't going in there either. Someone else can go into door 5.
Oh, Santa, not you too.
God damn it, Santa.
Hey man, I just bought these shoes.
Santa, what the fuck?
You think I'm getting some creepy dude's blood all over him? You got another thing coming.
What the hell, man? Weren't you the one who kept saying we should get going?
Yeah, so? Doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
You know what? You got me there.
Oh, God.
Fine, I'll go into door 5. I can't go in there alone, though. Anyone else willing to come with me?
I'll go.
Santa, what the fuck is a very common theme in this game. Good to know.
What?
Don't worry. You'll be fine. We may part now, but I'm certain we'll meet again later.
Yeah, that's... I'm sure.
How do you know that?
I'm sure it will be fine if we split
As
up.
I do.
Thanks, Nick.
That's not an answer! If you're going, I'm going too. I'm going into door 5.
What am I going to do with you?
There's nothing you have to do. If I join you, the problem is solved, correct? 7 is 7, and Snake is 2. And if you add Clover's 4 and my 1, the digital route will be 5.
7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 14. The
Thank you,
digital
Santa,
root
for the
of
math.
14. 1 plus 4 is 5.
Yes, thank you for the... Thank you for checking the math.
Oh, it works perfectly! The 4 of us can go into door 5.
Wait, what about the other 4? What's their digital route gonna be?
Lotus, Santa, June, and me. Our bracelet numbers are 8, 3, 6, and 5. 8, 3, 6, 5. What would our digital route be?
I can't do numbers. 8 plus... Hang on. 5 plus 3 is 8. 16. 16 plus 6. 22. And then 4. Oh yeah, it works out.
8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 is 22.
I mean, I
So-
probably could have guessed that from the fact that I'm not like actually doing any math
Digital
problems
root
right
of
now.
22, 2 plus 2 equals 4.
Right now, I'm just in
4.
conversation.
Add up our 4 bracelet numbers and the digital root is 4.
Then we can go into door 4.
Yeah. Huh. That worked out well.
So
Nice.
the team assignments will be like this. 7
Until we
Snake,
have to
Clover, and Ace.
split
They would
up
go
even
through door
further.
5. Lotus, Santa, June, and me will go through door 4. Are these really the teams I want? Beyond door 5 is what remains of the 9th man.
There's a lot of math involved, but the game does a good portion of it for you.
I never want to see that thing again.
That's
but
good.
Something's telling me that it'd be a good idea to examine the corpse, even just a little closer. Of course, if
Taste
I went
the
for
blood.
door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa. I could bring June with
Yeah.
me through door 5, but that means she'd have to see the body in there. I don't want to put her through that. Should I stay silent and go through door 4, or should I stop them and insist on door 5?
All right, then. It seems we've reached a conclusion. Shall we go? I'm going through door 5.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
Which door?
Oh. Fuck. Surely this isn't gonna have story shattering consequences that could potentially get a character killed early. Junpei just wants to go through 5 to taste the guy's blood or something. I'm fine with going through 4.
I'll go through door 4 with Lotus, Santa, and June. There's nothing to worry about. I just need to stay by her side.
The others can examine the guy's
Should
body.
be fine. It's
It'll be
no
fine.
problem this way. I should see the other 4 off.
Looks like Ace and the others are going.
Now then, goodbye.
Be careful.
See you around, hopefully. God, please don't die. I like you.
So horrible.
Taste his blood for me.
What are you doing? We need to hurry.
Snake, your shoes.
It's fine. Hurry! Or are you planning on dying with everyone else?
Damn.
I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
Sorry, Snake.
Let's go!
Well,
Hey! How is it over there? Did you find anything? At least say something, will you?
Something's beeping.
It's just like before.
the bomb.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
Do you think they're okay?
Hey, there it is! That's gotta be that dead thing! Come on,
Oh.
get over here! We gotta authenticate!
Yeah, they got it.
The beeping stopped.
Looks like it stopped.
Hey, guys! Are you doing all right over there?
Yep, we're fine. Oh,
Hell
hey,
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you about this whole dead thing, okay?
Oh god, if we went through door 5, there for sure would have been someone going through door 4 who wouldn't have known about that. Surely. Or else maybe I'm psyching myself out. I don't know.
The dead is just like the red, but the color's different. You know how the red was red?
Yeah.
Well, the dead is blue. Other
You know,
than
I
that,
probably could have guessed
it's
that.
just like the red. Authenticating is the same too.
Awesome! Thanks. That helps a lot.
It does
Well,
help a lot.
We should probably move on now. You be careful out there.
Yeah, you too.
Roger that.
I like these people. I
Now
don't
it's
want to
our
see them
turn.
die.
I'll go first. Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it, gang.
Run! Oh, damn. It's counting down.
Oh, fuck.
We can't go back!
We need to hurry and find the device.
Hey, where the hell is the dead?
How would I know?
Don't give me that crap! Start looking!
Oh,
I
shit.
already am.
Don't tell me the dead is in one of those rooms.
Oh no! How many rooms do you think there are?
Ah, fuck! We don't have time to count. We just need to open them all. It won't open. Shit, this one's no good.
Same here.
It's not moving!
Oh! There it is, at the end of the hallway. Run!
Of course it is.
Hey, how many more seconds do we have?
How would I know?
Our time limit is 81 seconds!
I know that, goddammit! I'm asking you how many seconds we have left! Hurry! It's the dead! Come on, everyone!
Hell yeah. There we go. It's easy. Not even hard. Not even challenge.
Looks like it stopped. There's another door at the end of the hallway. Let's try this one first. And of course it won't open.
Why are we looking at the lights?
A keyhole.
Oh. Gender.
What's this mark? Male?
No, not exactly. That's probably the symbol of Mars.
Oh, right. Planets.
Well, technically, they are the same symbol. But I saw a number of similar symbols near the main stairway. The symbols of the solar system.
Yeah, we already talked about that.
That's right. The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for
The
Mars?
man symbol.
I think so, yes.
I see. Wait, where's Santa?
Where the fuck?
Yeah, so, I looked the place over. Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Then that must mean...
We only have 2 more doors.
Maybe it's the room number.
The door on the left has a B92, and the one on the right says B93. All right, let's open them. I'll open B92.
Okay, I'll get B93 then.
1, 2...
Hey, it opened.
Yeah, it did. I didn't expect that.
It was so easy.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan. I can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet. Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here. Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room. You 2 take the other one.
All right.
Okay.
Seek a way out. It's investigating time. That face is expensive. Wonder how much we could get for it. Are you gonna steal it? Teehee. Sorry, what? Ah, Dumpy, what are you doing? You don't have time to be relaxing on the sofa. It's a display case. Nothing being displayed. How sad. Looks like the drawers are empty too. Oh, matches. Box of matches. There are matches inside, obviously.
Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
Yes, I'm fine.
Let me see your forehead.
Oh,
Guess it really has gone down.
are you worried about me?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Yeah, I guess I am.
He said it for me.
By the way, Jumpy,
Hmm?
how did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D-Deck.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
The fuck do you mean?
Jumpy, are you hiding something from me?
No, why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean, why would 2 childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
Good point.
You mean like the number of men I've dated?
What?
Do you want to know?
Yes.
Don't worry. Only 18.
What?
Times 0. Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Bruh.
Yeah, I see.
What is this?
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything, just like you, Jumpy.
You're the one who accused me of hiding something.
When I woke up, I was on D-Deck.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, Why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder. Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit. Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
Yeah, I do. So?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
Nah, it's gonna be our teacher.
You got any ideas who it might be?
No, nothing.
Oh,
Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal?
or the janitor, or the lunch lady.
Oh, I can barely remember any of them.
Yeah, I know.
Damn. Fucking all out of leads. Is that another door? That is. There's a little blue platform protruding from the shower wall next to knobs for putting soap on. Used a shower once, so I know. What? I used a shower once, so I know. Thanks. Just a shower head. Nothing special about it. That's the bathroom wall. There's square tiles all over it. That's the shower now. See if anything happens when we turn it. Now water's coming out. A collection of full and partially depleted rolls of toilet paper. Someone was well prepared. Nothing too suspicious about it. Now let's check the toilet. There's nothing there. Thanks, I do. There isn't even any water in it. Yeah. Why don't we go back to the living room? Okay. Go back. Bottle with water in it. This is a bedroom. Probably have it here because your throat always feels dry when you wake up, no? My throat's dry, but I think that's because I'm a little nervous right now. Well, we did run a lot, so we're kind of sweaty. Hey Jumpy, you want to take a shower together? Whoa! Just kidding. Too late to take it back. My brain's all working off the picture. My throat was dry already. This sure isn't helping. Calm down, man. Look, two pillows right next to each other. Guess it's double. Huh? What's up? You're turning red. Oh man, your fever back? Hey, are you alright? Do you need to lay down for a minute? I'm fine. I think it's still a little early for that. Huh? Hey, serious. Are you really okay? It's a light blue blanket with some designs on it. Someone's made the bed, or at least never unmade it. Still in bed sheet. Under the blanket, nothing exciting. Bed frame. Now we don't have to worry about falling off. I toss and turn when I sleep. Blushing again. What the hell is she thinking about? This isn't pink. Is it a map? Looks like a map of Ship Superior. Oh, this is a great find. I think it'll be really useful. Let's take it with us. It's not possible to use the map screen. Map screen can only be viewed during the story sections. While on the map screen, you can examine a map of the ship's floor plan, which will require over the course of the story. Clicking the green parts of the floor plan will allow you to see a bird's eye view for that room.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Too much retro.
Do you remember what Zero said?
On April 14, 1912, the famous ocean liner Titanic crashed into Earth's moon. After remaining afloat for 2 hours and 40 minutes, it sank beneath the waters of the North Atlantic.
Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason.
I do doubt it.
Do you think this boat is...
An exact recreation of the Titanic? Yes. The actual Titanic?
a replica of the Titanic?
A replica?
Yeah, you know, like a copy of the actual boat.
Who on earth would make something like that?
A surprising amount of people.
Fans. Crazy Titanic fans.
No
Exactly.
way. Do you even know how much money that would take?
No idea. But all they've got to do is break even, you know?
Break even?
Yeah, they could use it as a cruise ship. Climb aboard a piece of history, sail around the world in the resurrected Titanic. Hell, with marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they'd know what to do with.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past?
Yeah.
It's the site of the worst accident in history. Over
I feel like
1,500
that's debatable.
people died. I wouldn't be
Actually,
surprised if you get
accident,
cursed just for going.
Yeah.
A curse, huh?
Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff?
Yeah. I do.
Yeah, well, I guess so, to a certain extent. What about you? No, I guess that's kind of a dumb question.
Yes, I do believe in curses. In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic.
What?
Fair enough.
A curse sank the Titanic. The curse of the Egyptian mummy.
What?
Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra, which was stolen from a pyramid. And they say that the mummy had a history. Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before.
I have not.
Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right! That mummy, the priestess, supposedly, she was special.
What do you mean?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Fair enough.
Pretty?
Yes,
But she was a mummy.
that's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that
Oh.
thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax? Yeah? The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And...
Yes, saponification, but that's not what it was.
Huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
What?
Ooh.
Frozen?
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid. You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well, all of that water was frozen. The story says that from
Interesting.
the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
I didn't know?
Yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
Huh?
What?
Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
You know what? I guess you got a point.
Well, yeah, ice that doesn't melt, even in the desert? Does something like that really exist?
Dry ice.
No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it?
Is I don't know. Okay. Oh. Dresser key. This is the mirror for the dresser. Now she's playing with her hair. Does she realize she's doing that? Hey, we don't have time for that. Come on. It's not like there's anyone here you need to impress. Yes, there is. Who? What? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Ah, forget it, Jumpy. Dense male protagonist. The chair that goes with the dresser. There's nothing particularly interesting about it. In the display case, the doors are empty too. Junpei gets worse. Oh, it's great. What do you mean when? There's something wrong with that? Well, no. Back soon. Okay, leave the rest of you. Sorry. Hey. Right, I'm off to the other room. I was thinking, I don't have anything. I don't think I have. The room in the back is dark. Aren't there any lights? Oh wait, I have matches. This is lights, right? Sweet. Some light. Shoot, some dice. Think the bulbs are burned out? Either that, the electricity for this room is deliberately shut off. I don't really give a crap why it doesn't work. It doesn't work, and we can't do shit about it. It's way too dark in here to see anything. We're gonna need some light. Yeah. I have what they needed. I had what they needed in my room. And they're gonna have something for me in this room. Matches for the candle. Candle with a candlestick. Might come in handy. Combined. I know. If I use these matches to light the candle, I can light the candle. Awesome. With a light from the candle, maybe we can take a look around there. Over there. But it gets so hot when I hold it. I want to put it down. Why don't you set it on top of the dresser? It's flat there. At least it won't fall over. Oh, yeah. Good idea. Hey, you got pretty bright. Now we can look around a little. Dresser key. Use this. Yes! Yes, it worked. I knew it. Plate. Oh, is there a missing plate in the bathroom? I guess I haven't checked this bathroom. Oh. Curtain. Anything under the blanket? Nope, nothing's blue bit. Can't speak. Huh? Hey, what the hell? It got dark all of a sudden. Maybe the candle got blown out? We should go see. This is new for... It's right, nothing about it though. There's a candlestick covered in melted wax. Hey, what's this? How the candlestick looks kind of weird. You're right. It's all bumpy. Oh. Oh my. Wait, so did they fucking mold a candle around the or did they just stab it on top? Well, this display case. Check it out. These plates and shit look really expensive. Want to take a look? Yeah. It's a pretty weird looking design. Looks like a Holstein pattern. See if the candlestick key will do anything. Oh, yes, it opened. Right, pull that shit open. Face looks pretty expensive. Taking another plate.
Hey, Junpei, you got a minute?
Hmm?
Here, take this.
A bookmark? What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
Then why don't you hold on to it?
You know what I hate most in the world? I got 4 things. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
Hope, faith, love, and luck?
Damn straight.
And you hate these things?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Not really, but what does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
Well,
Yeah.
see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay? And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words. It's like flower language.
Flower language?
Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess? Yeah, you could call them leaf words.
Santa, what the fuck are you talking
Leaf
about?
words. Hope, faith, love, and luck. The meaning of the leaves on a 4-leaf clover.
Just say you're giving it to me for good luck or something, man.
So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay? Just touching it gives me the creeps. Take the damn thing, all right? Here.
What do you want to do?
All right.
Sure, I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Oh, man, I feel a lot better now. That thing was a real pain, you know?
Do you really hate those 4 words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know?
I mean, I guess you got a point.
Faith, love, even your destiny. Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
What, worried about the 4 horsemen?
Nah, come on, man. That's just silly.
Yeah, because nothing else you've said
Maybe
has
back
been
in the
silly.
Dark Ages, that kind of crap scared people. But this is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy.
Glad to know,
I'm a
Snake.
little insulted.
Or Santa. Shit.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
I'm tired and there's 2 S names.
Because it's a half-ass number. Not the best or the worst. That's why.
What?
9 is a way better number.
Like the nunnery games? 9?
So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
Last place because the guy that blew up was number 9?
What are you...
You play?
play?
You
mean like the stock market?
Nah, that's not what I mean. Why the hell would you think that?
Hell yeah.
I mean, yeah, I do stocks too, but...
What?
You? A stockbroker?
Yeah, got a problem with that?
Yes.
No, you don't look like the type.
Man, that stuff's just like gambling, you know? All you gotta do is bet on the winning horse. Nothing that hard about it.
You sure sound pretty confident. So, are you betting on winning horses?
Of course I am. You remember a couple years back when the stock for Cradle Pharmaceuticals shot through the roof? Stacked a few bills over that, if I do say so myself.
What about GameStop?
Uh-huh.
You get in on that at all?
Hey, how long are you gonna stand around wasting time?
As long as this guy tells me about his stock portfolio.
Stop screwing around.
No, I want to hear more.
The lady has spoken. We better get back to work before we really piss her off. I don't want her beating me up.
Hey, wait! We weren't done!
I need you to tell me your stock portfolio.
Okay, I'll get back to work. Damn it.
What the fuck? Looks like a valuable vase. Empty though. Seems to be a room on the left side of the vase. Hey Junpei, I tell you, Cat. I think maybe you're supposed to put in one of these empty spaces. I mean, Cutter does look kind of the same, doesn't it? He's right. I think so too. But if that is the case, you're gonna collect all 3 tiles, right? Don't you think we should collect all of them before you start putting them in? I think that's a bit unnecessary. I already have 2, but okay. That's the shower now. Try turning it, no water comes out. Okay. There's the bathroom wall. The whole wall is covered with floor tiles. Is there anything in the toilet? Guess not. Tank's empty too. And toilet paper. Got 2 rolls, I guess. There's a curtain rod for the ceiling. Yeah, there is. Curtain. Put that shower curtain on these suckers. Try spreading the curtains. Wow, that's pretty obvious people. Someone's really dedicated. Well, with a hole this big, you gotta wonder, maybe they wanted to be caught. Saying maybe they wanted getting spied on. You know that shit? Maybe they're into like those home invasion fantasies. Home invasion? Interesting. Let's see. Don't tell me I fucking unlocked a new fetish for this guy. You two are real idiots, you know that? Can I not go out and look through that? Okay. I guess... Oh wait, no. I can just... Probably just... Nope, never mind. I don't have anything else to do with that. Do I? Oh yeah, I just have the plates. What's up? Going back already? Well, I can't just do June there, but so. What? You think you're her her protector or something? You're creeping me out. Whatever, man. I'm going. Oh, okay. There's pattern. But where do I get final tile? Also, what the fuck does the curtain have to do with anything? Shower curtains, huh? Let's try closing it. Now I can see the full expanse of the shower curtain. All its water glory. There's nothing suspicious. A normal shower curtain. Narrow shower. Standing at view. This is awkward. I'm gonna open the curtain. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't turn around with the curtain closed. So there's not like any light puzzle to nothing in the display case drawers aren't do. Did we check the drawers over on this side? I can't. This looks pretty expensive. Yeah. Too dark to search for anything. Hey, check this out. There's a pretty nice sofa. No. Damn, I can't take it back with me. Round one tip. Goodbye. I miss you so much. Don't have to keep coming back. Shh. No, it's not what this is. Being like the bridge between the 2 rooms. Uh-huh. Keep telling yourself that. Get it out of here and go home shoot. Okay. There's someone on the couch. Maybe I should do to get mad again. Nope. Round wooden table. Wooden cupboard. There are cups inside, surprising no one. Huh. Is more to that? No. Well, that. Ooh. But hang on. The lights. Light. Even. It's heavy? That's light. Great. It's a light. Thanks to it, we can see. Yep. shower head. Feels dry too. Probably means someone has used it in time. Huh. No. Can't interact. This shower head from the side. Oh, look, Junpei. There's a mushroom growing out of the wall. Shut up, Santa. Oh, no. Left face. Yep. Stop. Mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? That would, of course, be Lotus. Oh, crazy old bat. Guess the stress was just too much for her. Did you say something? Nope, nothing. Okay, the ghost with the dresser. Nothing particularly interesting about it. Eh. Have I looked at everything? Can I not check the hallway at all? I'm missing something here. Walls covered with scroll tiles. Got tantric shades. Teleport. Wall cover. Yeah. Okay. Soap holder? Shelf you put soap on. Okay. No, I don't want to keep going in the bathroom. There are never expensive looking plates in here. There are a couple of pieces of art in here. Can't say if they're very good or not. I really make out with that in the dark. Darkness? Darkness. Sleep would be nice, but it would cost me my life. Yeah, would not be a good time to get your 8 hours. Two rolls of toilet paper, one for business and one for fun. Interesting. Thank you, Junpei. Empty though. Yeah. Right of base. Know that. Play case. get it. Yes, yes. What are you mumbling about? Figure something out? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. Okay. Kind of weird picture. Some sort of weird black and white design. But there's a room on the right side of the picture. Yeah, I already know about the room on the right. Oh, God. Excuse me. Thank you. Ow. I don't know what I'm doing. Useful. Like it. Taking a look at this play. Oh, I think I covered it pretty well. Looks like that one. Lame enough to get her to blush a little. Your two pillows. Bed frame. Can I not check under the bed at all? Okay. Round one table. Like. Is there any significance to the curtain? Actually, wait. Oh my god! There's a hole in the curtain. Ways back against a single time. Right, here. Like it's fifth from the top and third from the right. And so put it back. So, closer look, shall we? Nothing strange here. Nope. Thing's not full. Well, that means I take it to the other room. Oh my. The bathroom is loaded. I saw a particular time when I looked. There's a hole in the shower curtain. Maybe if I look at the same place over here. Right, now where was it? Fifth one from the top, third from the right. What are you mumbling about, Jumpy? Oh, sorry. Can you be quiet for a minute? I don't want to forget this. Hmm? Okay, so that was fifth one from the right. Wait. Fifth one, top, right. That one. Here it is. This one's loose. I think you can get out of this with my nail. And yes. Oh, there it is. God. Oh God. I figured it out. And I just didn't fucking realize. Open the curtain from the other side. Which is what I was trying to do. Earlier, at least. Hang on. Sorry. Wait, why are you screwing around? Really that hard? Yes, shut up. No, I didn't mean it. Yeah, I didn't. Alright, I'm gonna give it a shot. No, I'm not gonna give it a shot. Oh, wrong again, damn it. Okay, maybe there's another picture that we could use as reference. Don't find something like that. Much easier to figure out this pattern. Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay. Yep, there it is. Got it. Yes, I did it. Picture complete. And there goes the frame. What's this? What do you mean, this? Pretty obvious. It's a hole in the wall. Like a hidden safe or something, you know? Anyway, take a look. I think there's something inside. Oh, Marsky.
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
I'm so smart.
I think I've seen this picture before.
Don't mind the fact that it took me like 20 minutes. Always pick the funniest options, my only advice. True.
Where?
In a book.
I did try talking about stock market to Sam.
There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. I saw this picture in his book.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Interesting.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy.
Ah.
Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Interesting.
Are you serious? Telepathy?
Yes.
Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s?
That's exactly
I can't
who I
believe
am.
someone would actually do serious research on something like that.
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory.
Fair enough.
There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book. Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
Like a funky little guy holding a cross, and he's gooping out of like a snoot trunk.
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that? It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
I guess it looks like...
Small boat floating in a lake.
A small boat floating in a lake? That's the front of the boat, and then there's the oars sticking out.
Nope, you're wrong.
Okay.
This is a dog. See? Like this.
So, now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else.
I missed the fun you were both. I'm so sorry.
These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat. The other one,
Shit.
well, to make it easier,
I fucked it all up.
let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world, outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. 3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture.
Interesting.
Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same tests and the same 2 pictures. The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically. The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase.
Very interesting.
So do you understand?
Indeed.
Do you realize the significance of this experiment?
No.
There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why? How did that happen? What does it mean?
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field? Or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye. So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field. Huh.
Psych! I was just kidding. Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them. In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
Right! Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute. I, really thought you were serious.
Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah.
All right, enough nonsense. We've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Word.
Word.
A field not visible to the naked eye.
Like a
Morphogenetic
force
field.
field. Oh. Wait. Right. Go to the hallway. Go get June. You guys head to the door. Okay. Roger that. Yes, it unlocked. Good job, Junpei. Good. Now we can get going. Come on. What are you guys standing around for? Get out of here. Come on, Jumpy. Go. Alright. Go. I found it.
Oh, another hallway.
Come on, open!
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it!
I was hoping that would work.
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons? Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.
Oh. So it's a kitchen.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious? The exit? I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, I know. Still.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
But don't we need a key for that?
No good.
Sorry. Guess that wasn't very constructive.
Anyway, let's take a look.
Okay.
Hey,
What's that? Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you. I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
See? We came in here. Now, if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Oh, okay, fucking Fred.
Okay.
More investigating time. Wow, pot looks like it's out of silver. I bet drinking tea from the pot would be really yummy. Spending a day off through drinking tea. Such a day even happened for me? Don't Oh, nothing. We don't really need hot water, so we should be moving. Plates. There's a bunch of little wavy bridges on this plate. Those plates are for serving me. You really are ignorant, aren't you? Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap. Jeez. I think there are 15 of these plates. Assuming seafood. How the hell can you tell that? They look just like any other plate. 99-cent store. If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're going to embarrass yourself. Feel sorry for June. What? Why the hell are you bringing up June? The lady doth protest too much, methinks. We're not terribly subtle. 1, 2, 3, 10 of them. If you flip these over, they look like hats. The middle is supper eaten for a plate. They're soup plates. Made that way so the soup doesn't spill. If you ever get out of here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner out. Makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that. These name plates are pretty expensive. Plates for appetizers. Remember, appetizers come on a square plate. Okay. Well, excuse me, princess. Shut up. There's a voucher at the end of the counter. The voucher doesn't match the number of plates on the table. It says appetizer 9, dish 10, soup A, F on the voucher. Plates on the table are 9 appetizer, 15 meat, 10, 15. They're using hexadecimal. Hexadecimal is. It's a number system that goes by 8, 9, A, B, C, F, 10, 11. You're familiar with base 10, right? That's the normal system of numbers. Base 10 equivalents for hexadecimal numbers go like this. A is 10, B 11, C 12, 13, E 14, F equals 15, and 10 equals 60. 10 becomes 16 base 10. Now it sounds strange, but you think of it just 6 letters added on to the normal numbers from after 9. Intwisting. I think I get it. This is so much knowledge for my brain to digest. All we've got here is a pot and frying pan. Oh, and a pressure cooker. Well, I guess we could use some of these weapons. What kind of idiot are you? Gonna run around holding that thing while you're looking for the dead? Hey man, it was a joke. Why so serious? probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Put in the right number to go up the other door. This table very there are plates everywhere. Sink still got water in it. A couple of plates in there, but I don't think it's gonna help us much. Whetstone. I can sharpen my comically fucking sized greatsword. Epic monster hunter effort. Only partition. Nothing else worth noting here. There's some bottles of seasoning here. Oh. Holy shit, look at all this cheese. Hey, who's behind the cheese? You're right. Why don't we move some cheese? Right guys, time to move it. Didn't I know what's behind you? Little green bottle back there. That's fucking oil. Number of cheese lined up. This is Buddha cheese. Most famous Dutch cheese. Don't cut open the casing, usually won't go bad. So you can store it in temperature for quite a while. So we can eat this? Most likely. I'm not hungry at all. I guess it's hard to get hungry in a situation like this. There's so much stuff in here. A whole lot of can. This is probably a pantry. Okay. Bottle of season. What am I? Oh.
A rusty knife? I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Futile?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot to fucking turn off the alerts. It's okay. Thank you for the follow, Sunny Sky.
Huh?
Also, what are you talking
Why
about?
were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The
Oh, yeah.
Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published. It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson.
Okay.
The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking.
Oh.
Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself, and the cause and the location of the damage. Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly. It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen.
So you're telling me he's a time traveler?
This book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead.
So you're telling me they're both time travelers?
Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, two ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Yeah.
Right, I knew you'd say that.
Hmm?
But what if Stead had some sort of special powers?
Of course.
To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What does that even mean?
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
How the fuck did we get here from a rusty knife?
Yes,
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull.
but Jumpy, you said you believe in curses.
Come on, that's totally different. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit.
Stead was possessing someone else. Because Stead was already dead. And his spirit went back
He
in
was
time.
doing the possessing.
Oh. What are you smoking?
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic.
I called
He
it.
just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
What?
Well, why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Huh? But
Come on, let's get back to it.
Yes, please, let's. Anyway, maybe I'll use the whetstone to sharpen the knife. The blade of the knife is getting sharper by the second. I'll be able to cut something pretty good with this. There are cans on a shelf in here. One box on every second row, though. Okay. Was there anything I need to cut over here? Countertop. Got a rolling pin and colander. Nothing useful, in other words. You don't know that. Tank with pipe coming out of it. Nothing really special about it. Countertop. Okay. Action really came out this week. I heard it was pretty good. And oh no, it's ready to go out with a little pot. Shut the fuck up. Bottle of oil on the pots. No. Bottle of seasoning here. Cut them open. Oh. I wonder what this drawer is. See the metal grate on top of the grill? They make it like that so that fat and strip off all cooks. Of course, stock, go on open. Right? Going. Do you think it's all part of Zero's plan? Probably. Kinda hard. There's a chef on board somewhere. This is the door we came in. Not locked. Could go back out, but what's the point, right? All that's out there is an iron gate, den, and hallway. Yep. Might as well be locked for all we could. Going back out there, too. Okay. Damn it, what's nothing here? Damn it, didn't through the trash really suits you. What the hell did you say? Listen, lady, I did you a favor. I think you just piss and moan, so I did it for you. Oh my, I don't recall asking you to do anything. Anyway, I ought to throttle you. Hey, squeeze me. I love Lotus. Feel colder in. trash can. Nothing inside it. Well, better than being full of rotten food, I suppose. They're preparing food in place of it. Huh? Decimal 1 10. Yeah, maybe. Remember what I told you about decimal code? Yeah, of course I do. Alright then, here's a little quiz for you. Code 9 plus F B base 10. F equals 15, so 9 equals 24, right? Right, good job. You're a fast learner. 10, so 10, 9. That's how you count this one. Your 9 plates for F size. 9 is 9 decimal. 10 2 plates. 10 is 8. 15 says F on the voucher. 60 and 10. 10 is nuts. Wait. As it is here, it would be 9, 10, 9A, F10. 9A, F10. Can I just input that straight to here? Okay. 9, 10, yeah. Yes. 10, 8, F, base 10. Well, it's worth a shot. No dice. Looks like that's too many numbers. Huh. Number on the voucher. Squeeze me again. Number on the voucher is the actual passcode. I do not have any other numbers. Yes, I do not. People that's very old fashioned. Calling me old boat. So fun. It's a sink with water in it. There are a couple plates of water. Interesting. Oh, lights. Nice to have some finally go our way. Can I not pry this open? Or wait, no. Oil it open. Shit. Like the area under the plate opens up. No, can't. I already checked the sealed shut. I think that's where the hole goes. Okay. Look at the countertop. Doesn't anything useful on it though. Oh wait, a lot of notes. Got a bunch of stuff written on them, but it doesn't look like a code or anything like that. Bunch of instructions for using cooking utensils. I'm really suspicious about that. Boulder rusted in place. Don't budge. Of course. Maybe if I put some oil in it. Hey! A little bit of oil in. Come on. Come on, you little son of a bitch. Whoa. Yes. Got it. Got you, little bastard. Hey, Jumpy. So smart. Hell yeah, I am.
Oh, it's cold in here. What is this place?
Are you blind?
Yes.
It's a freezer.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me. I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
Okay.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But
Huh?
Oh, fuck.
no! Why did it suddenly close? Ah! The knob's frozen.
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. If you say so. Hold on. It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Okay.
Oh.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
Yeah. Good. Look. Knife the ice. We have to do something about the ice. Yeah. I knife the ice. And doorknobs covered in ice. Well. Oh. Dry ice. What did I fucking
Dry
say?
ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees. Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Oh, how do you know that?
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off. Oh,
Same.
you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yes, that's right.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird? I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
He went out of the freezer.
How the
Yeah.
hell would I know? And how the hell is that gonna help us get out of here? We don't have time for this crap.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure.
This isn't really a good time for a chat about science.
But I was wondering the same thing.
Wondering what?
Wondering why carbon dioxide doesn't turn into a liquid unless it's under pressure.
Right? It just seems weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. Why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide? H2O and CO2 are pretty similar.
No, they're not. They're totally different substances. Look, guys, if we keep this up, we're just gonna freeze to death. You good with that? You wanna die talking about sublimation and gases? Cause I sure as hell don't. Now let's get back to work. Assuming you don't want to end up like a pair of ice sculptures.
But there's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees. I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees? You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
Yeah. Water that freezes at 96 degrees. Ice won't melt unless it's 96 degrees. That's
So what's this
interesting.
ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
Now I suddenly want to talk about it.
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Oh
Ice
my god,
9.
of course it is.
Originally, Ice 9 was a made up substance invented by a science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is, all glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating in some way that we can't sense.
The polymorph
And now
field.
it's happening everywhere.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees, man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic. I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore. So seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Actually, Iceland is the green one. Isn't it? What is it? Greenland is the one that constantly, no. Isn't that the joke?
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
I dry ice. Find some dry ice, right? Yeah. There's warm water coming in the pipe. Warm water and dry ice. Think what happened if we put that stuff in the container together. It would make a bomb. Frozen meat up there. Looks like pork. Huh? What's this? Looks like a tag or something. Pork. Something. There's a slip of paper in that meat. I think there's some print on here, but I can't read it with this. Try and pull it out. It's probably ripped. You need to defrost that. Don't think you're gonna be doing that in this room. Everything's frozen here. Look if there's anything else interesting. Water dripping from the pipe. Looks like when the pipe for water hit the doorknob, it frozen in place. Water actually almost warm. Warm water flowing. Pipe. The thing is covering something. Frozen follow. Can't flip it over. Nope. Frozen chicken. What the hell does that do for me? Oh. So much stuff here. Why don't we take some now, Jumpy? Dirty rope. Storage area built for a small cellar. Or a couple bottles in. Water bottle. Anything else here that looks useful. Okay. Warm flowing pipe. Well. I not bottle. No. Santa, what the fuck were you saying about rice, water? Warm water, warm pipe. Water bottle. Yes, it is. Okay. Really hard. Frozen fish. Hey June, say that again. Say it again. Really hard. Again. Really hard. Thanks. Come on, Junpei. Face is bright red. Nothing. I'm fine. If that hard, you could probably use it as a hammer. Yeah, good point. Maybe you break something. Start off putting the dry ice in the water bottle. Dry ice. Too big. You gotta figure it smaller then, don't you, Gina? Okay. Right, the dry ice is all in pieces now. Put the piece of dry water bottle. Not yet, Junpei. Not gonna get to the phone. Let's hook that bottle doorknobs now. Gotta explode right next to the ice on the doorknob. Figure out a way to attach the bottle to the doorknob. Fucking ice surrounding the doorknob. And fire rope. Sure.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice, and make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. Alright, so, what do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
A small rock. Huh. Alright, this ought to do the trick.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
Alright, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there. Come on, get inside, quick. Alright, here I go. 3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
What?
Oh, oops.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
What the fuck?
Sorry, dude. Alright, for real this time. You guys ready?
No.
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
Alright, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Jumpy! The ice on the door, is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes! Alright, let's see if it opens.
Hooray!
Move! Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot! Fuck! Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus?
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
She just fell asleep?
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die!
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap!
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door, but I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so. If she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Yeah, why are we suddenly doubting our friend? Or acquaintances?
Yes,
please?
well that's all right. As long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
How
Nice.
rude. I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Okay. I gotta thaw out my meat. Guess I'll put this meat on the grill. Hey, what are you doing? What are you gonna do with paper burn? Come on, it'll be fine. I mean, it's not like it's gonna burn right away, right? Gotta keep an eye on it. Paper will be fine. Well, they can argue all they want. Gonna keep an eye on the pork. Oh, looks like it's about time. I'm gonna try taking the paper out. So be careful. You'd hurt care, but I know what I'm. Ouch! See? I told you. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up and take the paper out. It's not coming out. This thing's frozen stiff. Can't get it out. So, are we gonna have to cut the meat? Yeah, it looks that way. Well, lucky for us, I have had the knife this whole time. Yes, of course. Awesome, okay? Now cut out the paper. C plus 10 plus F. So... don't tell me. It's 12 plus 16 plus 15? Man, this pork smells good. This is probably what you're supposed to use as password. Maybe you put in the right number, it'll open the door. Okay, maybe the note you found earlier. Yeah, I know. Do you know how to enter those numbers? I think E is for enter cleaning. So basically, when I'm ready to submit my answer, press E. So if I screw up, I just press C, right? Done. Alright, give it a shot. You're not even gonna let me see my fucking hint. Oh, okay. I am adding. Wait, am I adding? $12 plus 16 plus 15. Am I doing root or no? Am I little brain hurty? That's weird. Hey, you're just punching in random numbers, aren't you? You just aren't like I said. Man, shut up, just shut up. Shut up. I know what I'm doing. Where is it? I was right. It's just 12 plus 16 plus 15. Oh. Like digital. Oh, it just gives me the digital. Okay. I was gonna. Okay. Either 43 or 7. Unless it wants both. Okay. It literally just wanted the thumb. Sounds like the smell is falling. Well, I guess that went well. Yeah, door open. Good job, Jumpy. Pattern key cards. Yes, I think it's on lockdown. You did it, Jumpy. Let's get out of here. Yes, go. Hell yeah. I feel like that one went a lot smoother than the last one. I feel like it, at least.
I think we've been here before.
Yeah, it's the other side of the
Elevators
gate.
are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D. First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, Route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed. But it's open now. What do you think that means?
Oh.
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means...
Route D, then.
D it is.
Yup, Route D.
Then we're set.
Intwisting. Just
Everything
keep
looks
saying
okay here.
intwisting.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-deck is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C deck.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs. Just like the floor above.
Hold on, these are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Another strange mark.
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol.
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it.
Bruh.
That seems like... Oh, ouch, 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 ouch!
Deserved.
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol. The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes, herpes, whatever. If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
So many. So many more doors to find.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it. What?
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Oh, it's no use.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the notary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one...
There's nothing on it.
Right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
It's not responding.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Yeah.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Oh, hey, Snake.
Snake! Ace, Clover, 7!
How?
How did you end up here?
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information. There you have it. Our half of the story.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Why don't we check those 3 reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Not
Okay.
again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic.
The
She was
gigantic.
a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself. Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
What did I tell you, Drew?
So you're saying this Lord Gourdane bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Is entirely
Pipe down.
possible.
Just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured...
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got...
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Oh wait, yeah. What?
Yeah.
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. 12.
It's fucking midnight already?
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah, sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this.
Hell yeah.
It's a 1. I better get back to the others.
Oh.
Huh? What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Vacant? Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. Alright, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened.
Correct.
none.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake?
Oh
Does
wait,
that mean
yeah.
that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Good point.
But whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible! I'm gonna go look for him!
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving 2 people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh man, this ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go! But where should we start?
Let's see.
The casino.
How about the
B
casino
deck.
on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1. But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 26. The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and 1 plus 0 equal. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital.
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we? Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Yeah, sure.
Don't try to lie to us.
I trust that.
I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's right. The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's just...
Do you think I could have a moment alone? There are some things I need to think about.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Nope.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now.
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right. Where should we go next?
First
Let's go
class
take a look
cabin.
at the first class cabin. It's really close.
Let's try talking
Are you
to
alright?
her.
Look, I know you're really worried, but...
Alone.
Hmm?
I said leave me alone! You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off!
Well, that didn't go
Go
well.
away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me! Why are you still here? Did you hear me? Huh? Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
All right. Let's go, June.
Yeah.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next?
Hallway with all the rooms.
Why don't we go back? We can take a look at that hallway with all the rooms.
Okay, let's get going then.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Could you? I don't know. I feel like getting in the way has done nothing. Ace is cool.
Let's go.
Let's
Oh,
go help
hello there.
Ace out.
Snake is... Well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Right.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't. Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another. It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
Okay.
Something about that was... Nah, I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority. All right, where should we go next? Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Last place.
Okay, let's go then.
Hey, wait, that's... Santa?
Fuck it, let's talk.
What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
I don't know. Snake seemed too convenient of an option to say that he fixed it just because he is here. And also the fact that they were fixed around the time that clock chiming.
I think it was probably Zero.
Why?
Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set this whole thing up.
You don't think that should mean the opposite? Seems to me like that means he didn't do it. I mean, who do you think took that stuff out in the first place?
Probably Zero.
Yeah, exactly. And why the hell would he put him back in after he'd taken them out himself?
To force us to waste
It
time.
just doesn't make sense. Why do all that work?
To try and get us to die.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So, what happened then? Who put that stuff back in?
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah,
But why?
no idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah.
Very
If you
interesting.
trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful.
Okay, I don't trust you.
The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
And that's that, I guess.
Where are they going? Yeah, finish searching, I guess.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus, we're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Sacrifice?
What?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Leaving 3 people behind, 2 teams. The 4 and 3. I'm not
Wait a
sure about
minute.
this.
2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2, and 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1. I got that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any less than 3 people. But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6. Who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
What's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here, right? That means 3, 7, 8 won't be going anywhere. That was just an example, of course. There are a lot of different combinations, but the result will always be the same. It doesn't matter which 4 it is. The 3 that are left over can't go through any of the doors. Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time. You'll see. Anyway, that's how it is. Now, if we can get back to my proposal, we only have to sacrifice 1 person if we split into 3, 3, and 1.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution.
Is it?
The other 6 are to survive. Then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel!
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan?
I don't know. Wait for Snake to show up, because he could fill in a mathematical gap somewhere. I didn't miss Snake's search when I was searching, right? Like, I couldn't have done anything about that. That was just an excuse to interact with people. Right? Right?
Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
Oh god.
That's not what I meant! We shouldn't sacrifice anyone!
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works. And for that reason, I
Yikes.
think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
No! That's terrible!
I'm not asking you. Shut up. What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors.
No.
We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow?
Oh. I don't like Lotus anymore.
Let's go look for him together, okay? If we sacrifice 1 person, then we can go look for him. You agree with me, right?
Okay.
The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that! That won't solve anything!
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them...
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, Perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion.
I hate this.
Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa? I have to find my brother. Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here. Ace! What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe? Soparil beta. What does this do? Did you use this?
Oh.
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier. While we were searching the hospital rooms. I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap.
Oh.
I really am very tired.
Ace.
Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
You feel warm. So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Okay.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste, right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you...
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
No one's going door number 3. It's impossible to get in door number 3 with the numbers that we have. The only possible way to get into door number 3 would be for Snake to show up on this side and team up to Ace, and they make their way through. I'm gonna go with 7.
I think I'm gonna go with door 7.
Okay, 7?
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's gotta go through 8.
What? Why?
What?
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3
shit.
ways we can do it.
Right.
Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8. 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now?
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again.
I didn't think about the numbers too
Gotta
hard.
split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible.
True.
He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Good point.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
The math
Yes.
checks out on this one.
Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 8 and Clover can take 7. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
It's open.
Let's do this!
Hurry!
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing, Junpei?
Wait, what?
Only 81 seconds left! No time to waste, guys! Let's get moving!
Look! The door on the left! I can see the dad!
It stopped. It stopped. This is the second time we've gone through one of these numbered doors, but whew, you never really get used to it.
I would have thought a guy your size would have bigger balls than that.
What?
Bro.
What the hell did you just say? Say it again! I dare you!
You have no...
You little... You wanna die?
I'd like to see you try.
You fucking brat! Alright, let's go!
Hey, calm down, guys. This isn't the time for this. It's not gonna do us any good. Wait here for a minute, alright? I'm gonna go see if there are any other doors.
We just came through this door. And of course it's shut tight.
There's a short hallway on the left here. And an iron wall. I doubt I can get through it.
This door's the only option we've got, right?
Yeah,
Seems so.
looks like it.
Hey, something's written on the door. On that iron plate.
It says operating room. If this thing's telling the truth, there could be body parts inside here.
Well, this is probably not going to be pleasant.
Well, there's no point to standing around. Might as well go in and see what's waiting for us. What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's just go. Huh?
What the hell is this?
Why don't we take a look?
Hey, Clover!
What?
Clover! Hey, what's wrong?
What the hell is this?
Is this a corpse?
We should probably take a closer look.
Yeah.
This is...
What the hell? That's just a huge doll or something.
Doll? You're right. It's only a doll. Man, it really scared me.
Well, I guess it would have been weird if you actually had any balls.
Shut it! Don't you start with me, fatty!
Oh, what's this? You want a piece of me, short stuff?
Yeah, bring it on, you whale!
Jesus Christ.
Hey, guys, not again, okay? Seriously, knock it off. Jeez. Anyway, it looks like he's got something the two of you could stand to have a little more of. I'm talking about a heart.
Huh? Oh, this? You mean on his chest?
Epic roast.
Yeah.
Why would there be a heart in a doll?
I don't think it's a doll.
You think maybe it's like a medical mannequin or something?
Or maybe it's got more personal uses?
Shut up.
Anyway, how about we take a look around this place? Let's go.
Okay.
Sure thing.
So many angles. Secret way out. Gun. Okay. Yeah. That's... I feel like that's a fairly good spot to stop for now. Roughly 3 hours, 40 minutes of the game. I was looking at, like, roughly how long it takes to beat the game. I think it said around, like, 9 hours. So, about, like, roughly a third of the way through with my puzzle-solving skills. But yeah, definitely going to be continuing this sometime next week. I say sometime because I don't have next week scheduled yet. But I will have schedule planned out and ready sometime tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, not planning any streams for Sunday. I'm probably not gonna be streaming, just like this week. But yeah, last week I made it to, what was it, 2 out of the whole week of streams I had scheduled, and then this week I only missed 1 of the 4 streams I had scheduled. I have vastly improved my ratio there. And I do the full scheduling a full week of streams was very ambitious, especially for like a comeback after not streaming for months. I don't know if I'll ever do like a full week of streaming anytime soon, but who knows? Maybe around like the holidays or something. But yeah, I did have Yu-Gi-Oh scheduled for after 999, but being completely honest with you, I am more tired than I was expecting to be. Not from the game itself, but from uh, doing stuff with family prior to streaming. So yeah, I'm going to end this just a bit early and go to bed myself. But yeah, I having a lot of fun with 999. I hope I haven't fucked anything up and gotten anyone killed that I could have avoided. And I hope I have not made any story rattling decisions that will get me killed. But other than that, I hope you all have enjoyed. Thank you, everyone, for clicking on the stream. Even if you only clicked on for a single second by accident and immediately clicking off, I appreciate you for wasting your time with me. I hope you all had a great day and are having a great day, and I hope you have an even greater tomorrow. Have a great night. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'll see you all around next time. Whatever it may be, probably Tuesday, since that's the fucking Fortnite update day. Bye bye.